Well, let's go get a tire on this thing. Maybe 2. Let's see what Nico has to say. There's Bomber. Hey, Bomber. Welcome to Dusty Roads Bicycles. There she is. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, man. How you doing?
Woo, we gotta clean this chain.
Hey. It's got a lot of desert work in it, okay?
You got a couple minutes? Can you hang out?
Yeah.
What's that thing? We gotta clean this. Dude, that'll rust right through. Yeah, I'm glad that's what it's made for. Absolutely. Let's, whew. Good call. Following your photos and stuff just looked great. You know, we're all into the camper thing now too. I'm just like, look at all these spots he's at. Becca was talking about it.
It was absolutely amazing.
Were you just by yourself or did?
No, I had Jan and the dogs.
Okay.
So
The dogs were
three dogs and me and the wife all crammed in the van. There's 2 things that will prove a marriage. It's living in a van and riding a tandem bicycle. Oh, well, okay, yes. Yes.
We're going strong with Surly and Salsa where we can this year. Like, especially, we like Surly a lot. The mountain bikes, the steel, and they've always had great stuff. And it's cool that our neighbors actually really are already big Surly fans. And Salsa.
Very cool.
Yeah. We put some blue bits on it and put some tan sidewall tires.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a guy who wants to just cruise around the local trails. He wanted a giant BMX bike. And I was like, well, we'll get you a mountain bike version of that, and that's what the Karate Monkey is.
I think it may have actually been trail sabotage that got this tire. It was this big hole here that 2 darts didn't do the trick.
Oh, okay.
And then there's another hole right here, I think. And there may have even been a 3rd hole. And it was one of those, when I hit it, I knew it. And then when I felt it pull out, so.
That's yeah, 2 darts and fill it. Where were you at?
Almost to the coast. I was on the coast to Crest Trail.
Okay.
And it was one of the most civilized parts of it.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be like Trinity Trails in Fort Worth where it was like just gravel path.
Yeah.
No, this was single track, continuous from basically above Ramona to almost to the Pacific.
What city did you end up on the coast?
Del Mar.
Okay, so you landed in closer to San Diego then. Okay,
Yeah,
so
close to
Ramona, so kind of the safe area. I know exactly what you're talking about.
They also call it the something River Trail.
San Dimas or San? Okay.
No, San Diego or something. I can't remember.
Okay, I know exactly where it's at. If you landed in Del Mar from Ramona, yeah. Okay, very cool.
So let's figure out tire options.
You kind of have whatever you want to do. So these are 2.3s.
These are 2.3s.
Yeah, 2.3s.
It'll take a 2.6.
Yeah, it'll go bigger. The reason I went to 2.2 on Kyle's is because it had a little more tread and it actually equaled the same circumference, which he liked. It was a little faster rolling.
Okay.
But we can do something like a 3 or a 4. I wouldn't necessarily go bigger tire in the back. You always want bigger tire up front. If you wanted to go chunky.
But I like to be able to rotate them.
Exactly, yeah. So it's up to you. You can put whatever you want back there, and I'll show you a bunch of cool options.
Yeah, let's see what you got. And I'm going to describe my use case, and you're going to tell me your recommendation based on that. All right, so walk me through this. When I asked about e-bike rated tires on the phone, you said they're basically all e-bike rated now? Is that the way it works?
Yes, especially if you look on these e-bikes right here. These are all tires at the brand. Absolutely. It's Spec 2 e-bikes, whether it's a hub-driven or motor-driven. Those Terravale tires are the same exact as any brand. The e-bike rating was a thing that they had to basically, authenticate when e-bikes were coming out, so people knew that tires were safe. Now you will see some tires that have this on there. E-bike up to 50 miles an hour, 50 psi, 50.
Okay.
Literally.
I'm not going over 50 miles an hour. I guarantee you that.
People with these e-motorcycles and things
Yeah.
Any of these tires you can actually put on an e-bike. They're all e-bike rated.
So here's my use case for this bike. It's gonna become my main scout vehicle for scouting the gravel roads and the rest of the Tuba Trail. The main thing that I'm interested in, particularly because we still have a lot of desert scouting to do, as much sand capability as I can get, So I need gravel road and sand.
Okay.
More so than single track, but if I go on to single track every once in a while with it, I just don't want to die.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I was leaning towards a 2.5 or a 2.6, but
I'm going with it.
but I would think I wouldn't need this much lug in sand.
I ordered 2.6 Recons for this bike. Now they're 27.5s, but same concept. He wanted a tire that wasn't as chunky as that, and he wanted a gravel type tire. So yes, if you
my ideal in my head is like a 2.6 small block 8, if there is such a thing.
Very cool, very cool. So the small block 8 honestly it would pack up in sand like crazy. It'd be bad for road. But yes, the lower profile, farther ridden out tread is more applicable once you get to the big size. The plus size tires do add a rolling resistance to riders that are looking for like a more faster rolling bike. So that's why they spec it with 2.3s.
I'm on an e-bike. I'll let the e-bike do the work.
And that's why, and then most riders that ride e-bikes go for the comfort factor of beefing them back up and everything.
Beef it up. Yep. A wider footprint for the sand is what I'm thinking.
And that's why sometimes, like, these don't last too long. Like, to be honest, this kind of started out, well, this is like that Agaro or Forecaster where you see it in major. This has got a lot of miles.
It's got 1,800 miles on it.
With the weight of the bike and the terrain.
And the weight of me.
Yeah, it's just the torque through these things in the rear wheel. So, yeah, it's totally up to you. If you want to do plus, we can. If we just needed to get you rolling today, we have stuff. But I guess if you want to set up with the proper shoes, that would add a little traction to it. Cool.
So let's say I'm wanting to go back to the desert between San Diego and Salton Sea and do some scouting on this.
2.6 would be sweet. Yeah.
You think 2.6? Yeah. 2.6 lower profile?
Oh yeah, because that's a bigger balloon. Yeah. So if you're looking for that, it is a bigger balloon.
And you can have them tomorrow?
I was just about to pull. Let's see. And I could get these from Florida or New York, so it'd just be more than one day. But they're all there in the 2.6. They even have icons in the 2.6, which is that classic one. Those same thing, couple days to get. But yeah, that would be the fastest, and not that one. So 2-day shipping for any of those Maxxis ones.
Maylene, you had a 2.5 something here?
Absolutely. To be honest, a 2.5 with traction might be better than a 2.6 balloon tire. All of the 2.5s right there. The Assegai is the most durable. The DHF was the most classic tire.
No, actually, let's take your takeoff and put it on the back and put one of these 2.5s on the front and see how that rolls.
Oh yeah, it will roll like this. I mean, that's what you'll be doing. You'll be turning your e-bike into these basically.
Right.
And they roll very well.
Let's try this on the front and your takeoff on the back. Okay. And then we'll rotate this one to the back eventually. Okay. Does that work?
Dude, you're a man with a plan.
So what am I looking for on these brake pads to know when they're worn?
You know, so all the meat you got on there, there's a lot left.
Yep.
So yeah, it's good when the wheel's out, but it's that inner chunk right there. They're not even close to the spring. I mean, they're designed to last a really long
time. So basically when they start getting close to that tab that's sticking up.
And the other way you can tell is by how much piston is extruded. That's even if you can't see the pad light. If you can see those pistons out, they're pretty hard up.
They're pretty worn at that point. And if they're scoring the rotors too, right?
What I tell people is, when you start to notice a lot of reduced braking power, whether your lever's soft or it's not stopping you, or you're getting noise, either your rotor's done or your pads are gone. Because when they lose that integrity, it's just metal on metal. It's not really a compound anymore.
So when's grand opening now?
April 4th.
April 4th, grand opening.
Yep. Hopefully a beautiful Saturday. Food truck will be out here. Electric bikes, specialized. We'll have pop-up tents for basically it's gonna be riding bikes and eating cheeseburgers with each other. Yeah, all day 10 to 6, but food truck is from 12 to 3. And we're excited. It's already been such a good time with the community, and we're just like, oh, New Shoes Day.
New shoes are always a good day.
I gotta get some new ones. I'm getting to that stage where Vans are realizing I can't stay in the vans all day, every day. No wonder. I think I hit it this year. I was like, ah.
Vans are terrible for standing on concrete all day. They're horrible for that. Can you get it in? There it went. It went all the way down.
So, we actually need an adjustment on that.
It needs a little adjustment, yes.
Beating it up, man. Beating it up. We should be.
It's made to be a monster truck.
Yep, exactly.
Are you going to get any of those Wanderosas in from
You know,
Salsa?
if someone orders them, it looks awesome. You know, I really hope that we do, to be honest. It's a killer looking bike.
I'm very Wanderosa curious.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah, no, man, like, I would take one through all the jamming around. So if they help us get a demo, because they know we're doing demo shop stuff, I would absolutely bring one in. Yeah, I think it's cool. You said it's a unique ride, you know, and if we could get people to just go take it out and enjoy it, I think we'd be good, you know.
Tell them to send you a demo or two, and we'll build a Spinistry event around it to show them.
Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty crisp. Look at that.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's crisp.
Awesome.
Look at that. Dude, those are nice looking on there. Nice looking.
Good for another 1,500 miles.
Dropper working good?
I don't know. I never use it.
Butter. Awesome.
Because it never gets used.
Well, we gotta make it look clean for you. There you go, dude.
Make it look clean. That's funny. Thank you, sir.